Shalom everybody, Rabbi Shapira here, update for Yom Gimel. I hope you're having a blessed day. Today I have update and headline, more and more to come. Even today, Iran continued to fire multiple missiles at their neighbors and even at the United States. You're probably wondering why United States right now is not retaliating. We've been speaking about this a lot. You have to understand right now a couple of things. Number one, Donald Trump is very concerned about what's happening in-house. He is concerned about it because at the same time that this is going on, we see what's happening with gasoline prices, energy prices, and he's very concerned for the party and for his own legacy. Therefore, right now, the United States have not fired a single missile, as they released today a statement. The General Secretary Rabbi released the statement and said, this phase of the war is over. Now we are entering a new phase. And in the new phase that is entering, we have entered in, we are right now worried about the Hormuz, escorting of the ships. You have to understand something. You cannot say, I'm going to deal with Hormuz and not to deal with Iran. The two are a bundle deal. Therefore, I think he will find it very difficult to implement those things. In my humble opinion, and of course I'm watching what's happening in Israel, the Israeli Air Force there's even a chance that they might even defile Trump and attack themselves. I won't be surprised if they're going to be eventually doing this. Iran is 1 year away from a bomb, a nuclear bomb, even at this point. And most of the Western world doesn't understand what we're dealing with and what we're dealing with, even at this time, right now. Therefore, this is, friends, a ticking time bomb that is really ready to erupt, ready to be exploding in this any given moment. I think that this thing will explode again, will erupt again. Will it happen in a day or in a week or in a month? Nobody knows, but I know one thing from this, no peace agreement will come or will be signed. And of course, we are getting ready for Shavuot. I'm expecting between now and Shavuot, those days, something is going to give. Something going to take place. We should be watching carefully between now and May 21st, Shavuot, to see what is going on. Now, the other thing that is interesting is you notice that Saudi Arabia, for example, they are not retaliating after receiving another round of missiles from Iran. This is the big bully of the Persian Gulf. And everybody is very concerned and worried about this. How will the United States react eventually? And I think it was the Chancellor of Germany who said it's embarrassing to see how Iran humiliating United States. Iran is indeed humiliating the United States right now. There is no question, there is no doubt about this. We need to see how much Donald Trump is willing to take until he say, I'm done. And going on. Now, the other thing that is interesting is to see the tension between the Catholic Church, the Pope, and the United States administration. I think that this is something we should all keep a close eye on. Let's continue to pray. I'm expecting big things between now and Shavuot. Let's keep our eyes, as always, upon the Lord. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow.